Have you ever looked at the world around us, the news headlines, the conflicts, the suffering, and felt a deep longing for something more? A longing for peace, for justice, for a world set right? It's a universal human feeling, this sense that things are not as they should be. We see glimpses of beauty and goodness, but they often seem overshadowed by turmoil and pain. But what if I told you that this brokenness isn't the end of the story? What if the chaos we see is just the prelude to the greatest transformation imaginable? Ancient scriptures, for thousands of years, have held out a profound hope, a promise of a future so glorious it's hard to even wrap our minds around. This isn't just a vague wish for a better tomorrow. It's a detailed, divine blueprint for a restored creation. Today, we're going to journey through these incredible promises and explore the future that awaits, a future ruled not by human ambition, but by divine love. Let's start with a vision given to a prophet named Daniel centuries ago. He saw the rise and fall of mighty human empires, one after another, each powerful in its time but ultimately flawed and temporary. But then, he saw something else. In his vision, after all these earthly kingdoms had passed away, he saw one like a son of man approaching the Ancient of Days. This figure was Jesus Christ, and to him was given dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all peoples, nations, and languages should serve him. What makes this kingdom different? Daniel was told, his dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom is one that shall not be destroyed. Think about that. No more political instability, no more corrupt leaders, no more oppression. This is a government founded on perfect righteousness and justice, led by a king whose very nature is love. It's a kingdom that will unite all of humanity under one benevolent rule, ending the divisions and rivalries that have plagued us for millennia. This isn't a human attempt at utopia. It's a divine guarantee of a perfect world order. Now, imagine what life would be like under such a ruler. One of the most beautiful promises in the Bible is the complete restoration of our health and vitality. The prophet Isaiah wrote, "Then the eyes of the blind shall be opened, and the ears of the deaf unstopped. Then shall the lame man leap like a deer, and the tongue of the mute sing for joy." Every sickness, every disability, every chronic pain we endure today will be gone. No more hospitals, no more pharmacies, no more watching loved ones suffer. But it goes even further than that. The Bible speaks of the ultimate enemy, death itself, being brought to nothing. In the book of Revelation, we read the breathtaking promise that God will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more, neither shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain any more, for the former things have passed away. Can you picture it? A world without funerals, without grief, without the fear of losing those we love. People will live with youthful energy and perfect health, not for a mere 100 years, but forever. It's the restoration of life to its fullest, original intention. With a perfect ruler and perfect health, what comes next? Universal peace. The prophet Isaiah gives us a powerful image of this reality. He says, "They shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war any more." All the resources, the ingenuity, the human energy we pour into conflict and defense will be redirected toward creation and cultivation. Imagine a world without armies, without weapons, without fear of violence. Children will grow up never knowing what a war is. The animosity that sets people against each other, based on nationality, race, or religion, will dissolve. Even the animal kingdom will be at peace. Isaiah continues, "The wolf shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the young goat, and a little child shall lead them." This isn't just the absence of conflict, it's the presence of true harmony, a deep, abiding peace that permeates all of creation, from humanity down to the smallest creatures. This peaceful world will also be a paradise in its physical form. The entire planet will be transformed. The Bible promises that the wilderness and the dry land shall be glad, the desert shall rejoice and blossom like the crocus. The earth, healed from centuries of misuse and pollution, will become a lush, fruitful garden. Think of the most beautiful landscape you've ever seen, and then imagine the whole world looking like that, and even better. And in this global paradise, everyone will have a place to call their own. Another promise says, "They shall build houses and inhabit them. They shall plant vineyards and eat their fruit. They shall not build and another inhabit. They shall not plant and another eat." This speaks of perfect security and prosperity. No more poverty, no more homelessness, no more hunger. Everyone will enjoy the fruits of their labor in a world of abundance, where the earth yields its bounty for all. It's a life of meaningful work, deep satisfaction, and complete provision, free from the anxiety and struggle for survival that marks so much of life today. All of these incredible transformations culminate in the grandest vision of all, the creation of a new heavens and a new earth. This isn't just a renovation of the old system, it's a complete and total renewal of all creation. The Apostle John, in Revelation, describes seeing this new reality where the very presence of God comes to dwell with humanity. He hears a loud voice from the throne saying, "Behold, the dwelling place of God is with man. He will dwell with them, and they will be his people, and God himself will be with them as their God." This is the ultimate restoration. The separation between heaven and earth, between God and humanity, caused by sin, will be completely healed. We will live in direct, unbroken fellowship with our Creator. Imagine walking and talking with God in a world cleansed of all evil and imperfection. This is the ultimate fulfillment of our deepest spiritual longings, to be home, to be whole, and to be with the one who made us and loves us perfectly. The new heavens and new earth is where righteousness dwells, a final, eternal state of perfect joy, peace, and love. So, as we look at the world today, with all its challenges and heartaches, we don't have to despair. These promises are not fairy tales. They are the bedrock of a solid, living hope. They give us a new perspective. They tell us that the present suffering is temporary and that an unbelievably glorious future is guaranteed. Living with this hope changes everything. It gives us the strength to endure hardship, the motivation to live with integrity, and the compassion to love others, knowing that we are all destined for something so much greater. It gives our lives purpose as we become ambassadors of this coming kingdom, sharing its good news and living by its values of love, justice, and peace right now. This promised future isn't just an escape from the bad, it's an invitation into the unimaginably good. It's a world remade, a humanity restored, and a creation brought into perfect harmony with its Creator. So hold on to this hope. Trust in these eternal promises, and live each day with the joyful confidence that the best is yet to come. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through these incredible promises. If this message of hope resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that explores these profound truths. See you in the next video.